On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves that flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
Good morning, Otter gang. Happy Tuesday, you absolute legends, you. What's going on, gang? Good to see you. Hopefully you're all having a beautiful Tuesday. We got some news right now, so I think our job is to wait, unfortunately. But however, did we all smash it yesterday? Can we put a 1 in the chat if we smashed it yesterday? I would like to congratulate you. And if you didn't smash it yesterday, we can maybe you smashed something, your keyboard or your misses, but whatever you're into, guys. Oh man, good to see you. JR, you went live this morning. Is that on your channel? Do you got a channel? Where's your channel, man? I'm looking you up, bro. I don't see no channel, bro. Where's the channel? Bro? Anyways, how we all doing, everybody? I dodged a bullet yesterday. I made $18 yesterday. That's good, man. That's good. The art of crypto. Is it art? I would say it's a chart because it just dies. The chart of crypto. That would have, I would buy that merch. I would definitely buy the, poo emojis. Poo emojis on the charts. The chart of crypto. So we got a little bit of a narrative. We called it long last night. I mean, it would have worked. Called it here. And then just messing about, right? Stop loss was below the low. Target was the high here. I mean, I don't know if anyone's still in this. But it took its sweet ass time yesterday. Nobody have time for that. So we'll see where we get to today. We have jobs, jolts. Is it jolts? Non-farm. No, it's non-farm. Non-farm payroll. Non-farm payroll. JR, if I was to give you a suggestion, I would you're a ninja. Okay. I would I don't know. I like I think one day I'm probably just going to change my channel name to my name. I think one day. Cuz like I think that just putting crypto in there makes it, you know. AlexOCrypto. Just we're traders helping traders here, right? And then anybody see my bearish post on Solana last night on X? Trying to scare some people into selling me their Solana at cheaper prices. That's all I was doing. Nice push here for Sol. Let's see if it's outperforming Bitcoin. I'm not going to rush into any trades this morning, everybody. Thank you for being here, supporting the channel, smashing up like buttons, hanging out here. God bless you guys. We do have data coming out 8:30 here. So our job is to be patient, unfortunately. We absolutely smashed it yesterday, made about $17,000 at the end of the day. Yeah, it was a good day. Happy Monday. We're here kicking names, taking ass. There is still, I don't know if there's any spots left. I think the spots got left up on the ho-ho holiday boob. Oh my God, all the boobs memberships are gone. All the boobs memberships are gone. No more boobies for anybody. Should we do a flash? You get it? Should we do a flash sale on Christmas? Maybe. 22. I made 22 for people to join. That's it. Everybody touching boobies, man. My mods say I need a break, so I'm going to stop giving promotions. I keep fighting the trend when I miss initial move. Okay. Yeah, we talked about that. The vicious spiral being married to the opposite trade. So like if you're taking longs here, if you're trying to take on the dump yesterday, if you didn't flip short here and you're trying to take longs here and you're married to that idea, you can really wreck yourself. And we talked about that yesterday on the Discord, how you can spiral. You're allowed to be wrong once here. That's it. Only once. If you cannot flip short here, you should not have traded this. You gotta. The key to not spiraling here. Yesterday, I shorted the shit out of this, but that's besides the point. We also longed it on the live stream yesterday as well. Okay. The key to not marrying the long here, guys, okay, is you gotta go and zoom out. Okay. You got to go out on like a 15-minute time frame. You look at this on a 15-minute time frame. There is no setup here, guys, for a long. This is absolute just down only, right? Also, if you're married to, let's say you're very you're used to longing the charts, right? Invert your chart. Does this say short or does this say just pumpage, right? Invert your chart. Very important. Okay, there's ways to kind of negate that idea, right? Like right here. Do you want to long the top or do you want to wait for pullback, right? Like I would prefer this, right? Get in here or here, right? It's the same concept. We do want to buy red candles, but we want to buy them when they're reacting, right? When they're reacting. That's what separates a profitable day from a down day. So trading is waiting. I'm coming into some news data. How's everybody doing this morning? Alt season, 3 Bitcoin, 250. So if 3 Bitcoin's worth what? What's it at right now? 85? 8? Yeah, so it's a little bit more than $250,000. Not much. I would like alt season. Just give me a little alt season. Give me a little alt season and then a sail into the sunset. The problem is that a lot of us would get an alt season and it wouldn't get up to your target and you wouldn't sell and you'd still be broke. That's the problem with a lot of people. Or you could just give up and just get a nice little 1-bedroom. A 1-bedroom condo in Toronto is like $800,000, guys. Just so you know. Depends on where it is. Location. Good morning, Victoria. Victorious. Sorry. Shanti. Guy. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Selin. Salah. First like. Let's go. Rashad. Congratulations on your $100 in the Discord yesterday there, Rashad. We gave away $300 yesterday on the Discord to the members for my swearing. Tony Soprano. Sniper's Nightmare, my brother. What's going on? Good to see you guys. How you doing? Thank you for being here. Pumper dump. Well, this is bear divs up in an SFP of an order block, right? So this is definitely dump zone, right? So we have an SFP bear div right here. So this typically will return back to where it started, right? So we would look for this to return down right now. This is a shart. This is a shart into at least retest to highs. In my opinion, I'm not taking the trade right now. Just a little bit of patience. We'll go over top-down analysis where we're at, what we're looking for, kind of deal. Solana a little bit overextended. Very, very scam wickety. So that's I think we remain patient here on Solana. Solana's been good to me, so I don't want to continue to abuse her. Patience here below V. Yeah. Above VWAP coming in. So this timing wise would work out quite nicely for a retest to previous highs around 86,500. I just, you know me guys, I don't like this. That's just me. We could just wee or minus the sound effects, right? Minus the sound effects. What's going on, Steven? Farmer. Tony Soprano. King Froggle. Gee guy. In my opinion, we're lucky if the market will remain flatline. Yeah. Sideways is good. For now, accumulation, right? Muckin, good to see you. Kathy, how you doing? Triple X. Jit, good to see you. Isaac, thank you for being here. God bless. Offshore, Mark Cuban. Philly Skills. DC Crypto. Crypto Young, good morning. Mahaba, I think. Rashad. Look how excited Rashad is after winning. I'm glad you won, Rashad. $100 in India is worth a lot of money. Okay, let's just be real. Which is nice to see. I don't know if you deserve it, Rashad. You haven't been very disciplined with your trading. Don't tell me you have. Don't tell me you have, okay? I expect you to be better. We've almost sponsored you for a year now. You should be better. King Froggle, Shri Ann Pandy, Jesse Galuk. Good morning. Paul, Milan. LJ, good to see you. Good morning. How you doing, man? Thank you for being here. Frank Fit for Life, man. My man, what's going on? Harp. Curtis Hill, Jesse Galuk. How's it going, Jesse? How you been, man? Harp, Nathan, Wally. Let's go. King Beaver, yeah. My pronouns are Lord Otter and King Beaver. Thank you guys for smacking up those like buttons. I mean, how many trades did we take on the live stream yesterday? 3 or 4? $4,000, $1,600, $700. And then I shorted at the end of the stream for after the stream for like $6,000, 5.5, I think. Yeah. Yeah, 5.5. Then I lost 400. Then I made another 500. Then I made another 1,400. It's nonstop yesterday. It's just been Taco Tuesday, yeah. It's Newsday Tuesday. Mark Gustafson, my man. What's going on, man? Good to see you guys. I guess I have to make another code for the holidays. It's too early though. We'll make a code next week. Next week we'll do a code. I think we filled up pretty quick yesterday. Nice little push here. Hell yeah. Good to see you, man. Welsh Jesse, JR, Isaac, Crypto Young, Mate 18. Muggy, good morning. Keen Bean, Shy Owl, Curtis Hill. The only requirement here is a good morning, guys. So thank you for coming in and saying good morning. I do appreciate your good mornings. I mean, trading can be boring AF. And guess what? You're supposed to be comfortable being bored here. This is a very patient game, right? Like practice being bored. It's okay to be bored. My mom used to say that to me. I'm an only child, so like that explains a lot, right, guys? But boredom is where you get to be creative. Now, it doesn't mean you get creative with your trading. Let's not be weirdos. You're going to lose money that way. You trade a strategy. However, you got to be able to sit with yourself and not trade. That's part of this game, which is, I think a lot of people feel like they always have to be in a trade. And that's something you must unlearn, in my opinion. Offshore, good to see you. The art of crypto. Bro, this better be a sick channel, or I'm gonna... The sharts of crypto. I see Suen. Who's this guy, man? This is... JR's trading Asia now? JR is trading Asia? The art of crypto, man. Where are you? You're trading Asia, JR. That's what came up, man. Good morning, LJ. Good morning, Decent Crypto. Good to see you, Decent Crypto. How you doing? Jesse's in my DMs. Uh-oh. Dammy, what's going on? Steve Hickey. Alan, good morning. Keen Bean. LBC. JR's trading Asia. Oh, man. I'm an only child too. Attention-seeking behavior. That's why we do it. I don't think I fall into that category. I wouldn't. I live a pretty quiet life, man. I can't talk a lot of shit. I like to show off when I'm playing sports. But I got to back it up, right? Like I think a little push here. This is okay. A little push here. I figured we were getting short here. Little push coming into this. We still got 12 minutes till the news, guys. So I'm just chilling right now. Thank you everybody for being here. If you're just coming in the door, we got 300 people here coming in for the news. We got a bunch of jobs data, which is important. Okay, we want to see jobs. We want to see jobs do the Nike swoosh. Okay, we want to see, because jobs are coming down. We want to see flatten and swoosh. Okay, that's what we want to see. But AI are taking all the jobs. So what does a Nike swoosh look like? Well, if we go into non-farm payrolls here and we look at this, October and November's, okay? We want to see, you see how it's coming down right now? We want to see it go up. Okay, we want to see the Nike swoosh in here. We want to see the Nike swoosh in here. Are we not getting November's? We should be getting... Okay, it doesn't have a previous, yeah, so we are getting November's, so both of these. This is going to be damage. And then unemployment rate. See, unemployment rate is rising. We would like that to be flat. But we will see. We will see. JR Sella, good morning. Andrew Cameron. How's the kid doing, Andrew? Good to see you, man. Hopefully happy and healthy. God bless you and the family. DeFi Diva, LJ. How you learn to be so good at trading volatility? I always like reverse on me. Volatility is a gift. I mean, it's you got to be fast. You got to pay yourselves. You got to manage your risk very diligently. Like I say, constantly. Like a lot of the time, it's being okay with break even trades. It's knowing when you're wrong, being wrong as fast as possible. And waiting. It's a lot of waiting and then execution. Execution's king, right? It's all fine and dandy for anybody to come on YouTube and draw some lines on some charts. I've realized that probably a year and a half in. There's a lot of people who come on YouTube. They draw lines on charts, but they can't click buttons. I press two buttons and I'm effing good at clicking those two buttons. Buy and sell, right? That's my job. That's what I want to be good at. I don't want to be good at drawing lines. It's important to be able to set up your charts and understand where your key levels are and what you're looking for. That's very important. It's part of trading because you add confluence to what's the word in German? Confluence. Susan Wedgie. What is it? Susan Wedgie? Susan Floss. Sorry.
Zusammenfluss.
Zusammenfloss. Okay, confluence, guys. It's important to have Susan Wedgie whenever you're trading.
Confluence. Zusammenfluss.
Zusammenfloss. Okay, it's very important to have good ass floss when trading. Okay. It's very important, okay? You need good ass floss when you're trading. So if you can stack ass floss in certain areas, you can increase you can increase your probabilities. Tony, we don't care about how you're actually going to say it, okay? Google told me it's Susan's floss, okay? We just say confluence. I can imagine how you say it, Tony. Good morning, Bearded Mac. Good to see you, man. Wayne C., did you get a good sandwich? You never told me what kind of sandwich you got from your wife yesterday. Still in the eat, sleep, shit stage, but all good. Awesome, man. Inflation's coming in hot. We hope not. We hope inflation stays pretty flat. What's your view? Upside or down? Right now we're pushing, right? We're coming into some major resistance though above us. There's Susanna Floss here. You guys fuck me up sometimes, man. Here's what I'm trying to explain, and here's the detour. You know, it's like my wife telling a story. You know, here's the point. Here's my wife. Here's the story. She's gonna kill me. She's gonna kill me. She's gonna kill me. I'm in trouble now with Mrs. Otter. All right. Oh, man. It's funny because we all know, right? Thank you, everybody, for being here. Ass floss is the new coupon code. Come on, Harp, man. Oh, man. So we need confluence. It's important. It's important for us to stack these areas, but then it's important for us to execute, right? So right now, like, what are we in? Uptrend, downtrend? Yeah, we are waiting for the news right now before we take a trade. We took we took 4 trades on the live yesterday. I mean, we overtraded really on the live. We made lots of money. Lots of money. In front of you all. We always show the trades. We take the trades. We help you guys navigate the charts on a daily basis. We're here live every morning, 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. with the best Discord in all crypto. However, in situations like this, I typically take 1 to 2 trades. But yesterday it was fire. It was volatility. It was lots of fun. And we were able to take advantage of that. Solana pushing here. Is Solana outperforming Bitcoin? That's what I need to know this morning. That's how we took a good trade yesterday as well. No. Okay, we're flat here. See, yesterday we were ripping. We were ripping yesterday. This is pretty flat. Higher low continuation. Yeah, break of structure, retest continue. Okay. Not convincingly stronger than Bitcoin. We may get a little bit more oomph out of it though. The SPY looks the SPY is okay. The NASDAQ looks nasty, guys. Look at the big dip it took yesterday. So we're actually in some critical support we came into last night, and we were looking for longs. That's why I was looking for the long here on Bitcoin last night, because we had bottoming structure here on the NASDAQ. I'm trying to push out, and it clearly did at critical resistance or support. So that pushed out, and it looks like it is climbing back up after all that nastiness yesterday. It's going to be a hard week, guys. If you're trading, you got to pay yourselves. Like, look at this SFP again. Yeah, SFP again. It's going to be a hard week. We got major news data today, tomorrow, Thursday with inflation, and then Friday is the Japan carry trade. So put on your diapers. Prepare. It's going to be volatile. So make sure you have lots of Susanna floss and the side quests. Yeah, exactly. The wife given the side quests. What's good, Darren? Good to see you, man. Speaking about lines on a chart, yeah. That's what happens when you're a scalper, man. I mean, if I zoom out, if I zoom out, you guys are blind, man. That's what happens when you're trading on a 3-minute chart. See? Tell me this isn't gold, man. It's all gold if you know what you're doing. If you know what you're doing. Breakout, retest, continuation. Support level. Anyways, we won't go over support and resistance because I can't show you all my secrets. That's for the Discord. I show you a lot here, but we did some mindset work yesterday. Can you believe it? I can't believe I did some mindset work with everybody about FOMOing yesterday. But we did. That was good. Here we come into the news here. We got everybody in here. Good morning. Thank you for hitting like buttons, everybody. We got a whole 370 people in here. 100 likes. I appreciate you guys being here and hanging out. God bless you guys. Thank you for supporting the channel. And good to see everybody this morning. 3 drives, bearish divergence coming into news data. Do they know something we don't? Because if it pumps from here, there's really no trade, in my opinion. There's really no trade, unfortunately, because we'd be top blasting quite aggressively here. Let's give it a little refresh here. Loading. So we want these to come in lower or higher, actually. Sorry, we want it to come in higher, but we have 2 strings of data rolling over here. 1 minute until our data, whatever you want to call her, comes out here. So we'll see how it goes here. No trade for me. I'm a be patient here. Who's drinking? It's early, man. It's too early for drinking. I haven't drank alcohol in 6 years. Something like that. Gave up that shit. That stuff's poison. That stuff's poison. Kein Utensungen und kein Windenstand? Yes, Susan Wagenstein. We don't want her floss to get us, man. You guys are... At least we're not trading Asia right now. Oh, Auto Gang. Here we go. Auto Gang, gang, gang. Pump it, baby. All right. Unemployment rate coming at 4.6. Oh, that's a big increase in unemployment here, guys. Forecasted 4.6. So it came in as forecasted. Oof. Oof. Oofenwagen Kraken. Oofenwagen Kraken. Krakenhausen. 64,000 coming in above forecasted. Above forecasted. Oofenwagen sweep of highs. Oof. Volatility, baby. Oh my God. Minus negative 105. Oof. Man, where's Piper when you need him? So we came negative here, and then we came positive here. That's Bitcoin seems to like it, okay? Okay. More cuts probably. Yeah, we can check the cuts probabilities after this. So, what do we got, friends? We got the Oofenwagen Krakenhausen. So, we got right here. So, we got unemployment rate coming up as expected, 4.6%. Non-farm payrolls. Jobs, right? Jobs for October and November. So November is obviously more important. Jobs decreased in October. So we can see it's just flattening out here. Okay. Pretty flat. How did the NASDAQ react? Let's take a look here. So we are pushing a little bit here. Okay. Bullish for NASDAQ. Bullish for NASDAQ. Flat for crypto, of course. Flat for crypto, bullish for NASDAQ. Coming into resistance once, coming into resistance twice. NASDAQ's ripping. Can it top out here, though? So this is like a support and resistance flip, right? Breakout retest, so I'd be looking for something like this. Everybody top blasting here. Put a 1 in the chat if you're long. Put a 2 in the chat if you're short. Put a 3 in the chat if you're skiing. Or put some skis in the chat, whatever you're into. 422 people in here. 117 likes. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out this morning. See if it wants to push here. Doesn't look like it. Big SFP into our sell wall. Golden pocket resistance in here. There we do. Come down, come down, come down, come down. Yeah, dump it. Dump it, dump it, dump it. We can check. Sorry for the flashbang this morning. Yeah, 24.5. It's still nothing. Still nothing, burger. Dump it. Oh yeah, Krakenhausen, Susan's Susan Floss, that's what it's called. Susanna Floss? Susanna Floss. Confluence. Alright. SFP of the lows. Retest continuation for Solana. I like lower for Solana. However, I might hold our support level here. NASDAQ strong. Does that mean we get a bounce here? Let's take a fake trade. I'm going to take a fake trade because I got a little bit of an itchy finger right now. Wake up with itchy finger, stinky butthole. What did they say? Itchy butthole, stinky finger. Sorry, I had it the wrong way around. Maybe I'm dyslexic. I don't even know now. How do you say that in German? How do you say that in German, guys? Cell wall working perfect. Same as here. Perfect, perfect. Levels are good. Stankin' finger. you guys, you guys please stop speaking German. Scratching chalkboard. Yeah, man. I think Tony has the Stankin' finger. Yeah, definitely has the stankin' finger. Soft job and consumer data today. Stocks weaker, bonds stronger, USD softer market. That's just confusing there, man. That's just confusing. Let's see if Grok can explain it. I don't know.
Zusammenfluss.
Oh, we're having too much fun today. Too much fun, not enough trading, right? Retest to previous lows. No trade here, guys. This is all news-driven crap, in my opinion.
Zusammenfluss.
Okay. Let's copy this. Take a picture of it here. Ask Grok. Hey, Grok, explain this jobs data to me, please. Like I'm 10. Hey, Grok, explain this jobs data to me like I'm 10. Okay. Holy smokes. Overall, I'm short form notes, please. 10-year-old can't read that. Where's Piper when I need him, man? He goes on vacation when all this data is coming out. Job growth is slowing down a lot. People are spending very little more. That's exactly how Grok put it. People are spending very little more. Here's how Grok explained it. People are spending very little more. Elon, we got a problem here. Job growth slowing down. Most people who want jobs have them. Okay, overall economy adding jobs slowly, spending flat, but unemployment low. Things are okay, but cooling, not booming, not crashing, steady but softer. There you go. Thank you, Grok. And thank you guys for being here. Rolling over. Coming into our retest level now, so a little bit of a potential for a long. If we do get a little slap here, maybe VWAP slap. Looks like we are rolling over a little bit. NASDAQ, pump and dump. Okay, lots of liquidity to come back and grab if it wants. The ES is overextended, so we'll see what happens with the SPY this morning, which way we gap. Overall, good morning. Little SFP. Bearish divergence rolling over, coming back to retest previous highs. Back into this area here. We'll see if we do have a trade today. Just if I was to take something right now, it would be a short, but trying to remain patient this morning. I feel like I over traded a little bit yesterday, so I'm punishing myself with my trigger finger, with my sticky finger. With my stankin' finger. Yeah, with my stankin' finger. Wick 589. What's going on? How do I change this to? I want to say.
Stinkender Finger. Stinkender Finger.
And we've lost the plot. Stink in the finger. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the AlexOCrypto show. Bearded Mackets go to bed with itchy bum, wake up with stinky finger. That's the joke. You are 10 years old. I am. I'm a child at heart, man. I enjoy life, man. I think there's nothing funnier than a fart. Okay? There's nothing funnier than a fart. Be kind. Don't be a douche canoe. These are some of the things that I live by. You know, serve others. And then click buttons and make lots of money. I'm having fun. Life is about having fun, man. You know, be responsible, be a good father, be a good husband. And talk about stinking fingers, man. And that's it. That's it, man. Don't have to complicate it. Nice bounce out of our buy level here. Initial move was up, so we could look for a potential pump here, depending. I think it came in not as bad as they were expecting, in my opinion, so we'll see. I don't see anything on X about it. It's weird how Elon's got us talking about X. These kids will never understand. No, this was life, guys. Guys, tell me, put a 1 in the chat if this was life back in the day. This was life for me, man. They don't even have the Druid right now because it's not expansion, man. This was life, man. I used to have an Enigma, BOTD, Breath of the Dying. My God. Unstoppable. I have my old Diablo account still. Somewhere in the trenches there, guys. I had the sickest hammered in, man. I used to have a hammered in. I used to have a lightning sork. Used to have a spirit necro. Bone spear necro PvP. Oh, man. Hurricane Druid. Good times. It's Diablo, man. It's classic 90s video game, man. Classic. You're too busy working on cars and shit. What's going on, Piper? Are you on a ship, man? Piper, where have you been? Tell me, Piper, can you dumb down the jobs data for me, please, Piper? Muckin, we'll play some D2 then. I'll load it back up for you if you want to. Do you have the newer version? Retest here, continuation down. Nostalgia, baby. I will send it to you. Awesome. Thank you, Piper. How's your trip, man? I messaged you wishing you a happy go lucky trip there. Safe travels and all that. JR, the art of crypto. Welcome to my brand new crypto journey. Educational resources. Fixed range, volume profile. Look at this guy, man.
Welcome back to the Art of Crypto. I'm JR, and if I'm yelling, it's because my mic retool sucks. lose from this point to this point. This is the range in which the D14th fixed range volume profile. So then we could do an all-time one. And
let's go. At least you don't use open mouth thumbnails like I do. Is that Jose Rogers? It's amazing so far. We are in Switzerland until tomorrow. That's awesome, bro. Enjoy. We learned how to say confluence in German and stinky finger today. That was our lesson today in trading. Steichenfinger and Suzannenfloss. That's where we're at right now. So looking at Bitcoin here. So we just got our jobs data, obviously in SFP to the high. So really choppy. Rollover yesterday. We got conflicting areas here that we're going to talk about as we proceed to give you what you need. And obviously we need to give you what you need because you're here for some alpha, which I don't necessarily have. I'm just here to help you navigate the charts. This is never financial advice. We're just a hobbit in Canada living in an igloo trying to help you navigate these charts. So big rollover yesterday. Scary days, everything rolling over. A little bit of like AI FUD, a whole plethora of just BS coming in, right? Obviously the market's a little bit needs to cool off, especially in the NASDAQ and the SPY, which isn't great for Bitcoin. Coming to the bottom of the lows, what we can see is that we do have another volume node that we are looking to hold on for dear life, okay? Everybody's talking about the trend line break here, whoop-de-doo-da-day, okay? We have broken a trend line. We've done that many a times. We are looking to attack the liquidity in the lows, okay? I would like to see spring and go. That would be our Wyckoff. That's kind of what we're looking for if we're going to bounce. We need violence. This is a very, very weak low in my opinion. So I would like to see it taken and then shaken bacon, right? Anytime we see bottoming structure and we look at any sort of history in the Bitcoin price action, anytime we have bottomed, it has been violent, okay? And we would like to see that. Maybe we get another Japan carry trade this Friday and it bottoms the market. Okay, either way, right now we are in a downtrend. We're consolidating down. We're looking to rotate to the bottom of the range, which we have. So can we hold on to the value area low, or are we going to sweep the liquidity out of here? That is always going to be the question, up or down, right? Either way, we can participate. So we should be favoring shorts here. However, we are getting a little bit of a bounce, right? So it's for us to understand that we are getting a bit of a bounce. We could get some relief. The market has been doing what? What is the condition of the market, right? So we have been doing Bart Simpsons all the way through town, right? All the way through here. I think we had 13 Bart Simpsons last week, I counted, which is wild. Which means what? That you need to be able to be patient and get direction right. Patience. Long, short, long, right? We want to catch these moves. And if you fail to recognize the move, you're going to get wrecked. So our job is to be patient and wait for the moves to happen and be very diligent with our risk management because they're going to take your money. It's clearly, if you did not flip short yesterday and you continued to try and long this shit, you would have been wrecked. Okay, and we talked about that yesterday in our Discord, how you can't spiral in here. You have to be able to adjust and recognize, and you should have been prepared for this yesterday. Look at this, right? How many Bart Simpsons do we need to give you guys before you guys figure it out? We are consolidating in a range and they're shaking out leverage. That's all they're doing right now. There's no real oomph in the market and we're in a downtrend, right? So any retest of previous lows is for shorting. We just had that right now. We didn't take the short because it was news-driven data, which is annoying. We had the level right there, as we could see. So we're looking for a couple buys down below. We'll see how it materializes. When we look at our 4, our 3, our 2, our 1, 4 market cipher, everything is bottoming out, but it's trying to push, right? So it's not the greatest, especially with money flow in the red. As you can see, everything's trying to push here. My son's knocking on the door. Hey, buddy, give me 5 minutes. I'm just doing a top down, man. Yeah? Okay? I'll be out there for big hugs, okay? I love you. He's knocking on the door. He's only 15 months, man. He wants his dad when he wakes up, which is nice, which is why we do it, right? He knows that dad made 17 grand yesterday. So 3, the 2, and the 1. trying to push, right? These are trying to push, but every time you can see, because we're under the zero line, every time we are under the zero line, we are met resistance. You can see every single time, right? Where are we coming into? We're coming into resistance, right? Every single time, this is a dump show, right? This is this stinking finger, right? However, we are looking for relief because of what? Bart Simpson's, right? So we're looking for our Bart Simpson backup. Major resistance in here. Retest of previous lows. Major point of control up here. Okay, so we have lots of resistance in here to recapture, right? We are clearly trending down. Okay, so we have this downtrend right now. And then we have this uptrend right now. So which one are you? Are you team 1? Put a 1 in the chat if you are retest breakdown. Put a 2 in the chat if you're reclaim breakout. Because we're in conflicting trend lines right now. We have this downtrend and we have the big bear flag that we've lost, right? Maybe we just come to the middle and dump. You guys let me know. But prepared traders are profitable traders. If this, then that. I don't care. We're range bound in my opinion. And we treat this highs, medium, lows, okay? And we treat it like a range, right? You got your equilibrium, you got your premium and your discount, right? So you trade within them, you manage your risk, you take profits. There's enough volatility to make tons of money here, okay? It's about execution and being patient. You know, as traders, we have to unmarry our portfolios, right? Our portfolios look like shite, right? However, if you can make money and hedge against that, that's why we're here, right? We're here to take advantage of the market. So a little bit of patience, if this, then that. The 2 hours trying to push out. The 1 hour is pushing down, okay? So conflicting again this morning. 1 hour can trigger down. Guess what happened with the 1 hour trigger down yesterday? It dumped on our head, right? So, because of trend. So we should be prepared for a dump on our heads, just in case today. Okay, short-term time frames here. We have a little bit of a balloon dog trying to break out, retest continuation, right? So we have bottoming structure, boop, 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 boo, do, 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 balloon dog, right? Double bottom. We didn't sweep this low. However, we did have a nice, sweep down in here, double bottom, breakout here. We did give a trade yesterday in our Discord. Something like this, I believe. It was over here. It was stop loss below this low, and it was up to the golden pocket here. Okay? It hit. If you have the patience to take that trade, I did not. I closed it because I do not have patience for that. It's not how I trade. I'm not overnight trader, but the Discord has many, many setups. 8 traders helping you guys navigate the charts. Here's the idea last night. You can see, boop, looking for it. Okay, was ready. Guess what? We hit our targets and everything, right? 88.4. We hit the targets and everything. So 88, whatever, 88.4. Did we hit it? Almost. Anyways. Many setups, great traders, live streams, lessons, over 150 lessons. It's crazy. Like it's too much alpha in there. And we're adding more every single month, basically, as people join. So join the Discord. Code Boobs is not working right now. We'll do a sale next week, holiday sale, because it filled up yesterday after I announced that there's only 8 spots left. So thank you guys for joining and hanging out. If you're part of the family, welcome. If you're new, welcome. We're here live. We show everything. We're trying to make crypto honest again. It's a nasty space full of absolute rug artists. So, and I'm not calling any single person out. I'm just saying, we're trying to make crypto honest again. Show our trades. Take the trades. Show you that you can actually trade this thing and make money on a daily basis, right? My tax. I just did the calculation for my tax yesterday. My accountant's going to absolutely hate me. Oh. However, Canada is taking a lot. Let's just put it that way, and it's upsetting. I should move to Dubai, but you can't. If you, the solution is just make more money, isn't it? It's just make more money. Don't bitch. People would die to make that amount of money, right? It's just frustrating when you're given I'm not even gonna say the number back to the government. But pay your taxes. Don't avoid taxes. Canada has more CRA agents, Canadian Revenue Agency, more tax agents than they do have military. Okay? They will find you. They have a specific set of skills. And they will make you pay. Yeah, this is shite. Bad trend line. Bad trend line. So what are we looking for? Retest continuations, sweep of the lows, trying to bounce. Bounced out of our pink box last night. Okay, trying to go. We'll see if we get there. Sweep of the high here. Patience, patience, patience. That's what I would suggest for today. Okay. Make more so they can take more. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And if you're not profitable, do your taxes. Believe me, if you're not profitable, if you're negative and you've lost money, do your taxes anyways, right? Check your Discord DM. Okay, I will. Army Piper with the rundown. Okay. This report confirms the trend. The U.S. economy isn't collapsing, it's losing altitude. And that's the most dangerous phase for policy mistakes. The Fed is staring at rising employment, cooling wages, softening consumer. The consumer is flaccid, everybody. Still tight financial conditions. All right? So, not so bueno, guys. Not so bueno. Thank you. Thank you, Piper, for sending this over, guys. If you're not subscribed to Piper Academy, I don't know what you're doing anyways. Figure yourself out. Okay. I'm going to go and say good morning to my family. I'll be right back, okay? All you guys, all you TikTok brains, you can get out and go and watch someone else. That's fine. I don't mind. I'll be all right. I'll still be here if you want to come back. Yeah, baby.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves, that'll blow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an utter game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trader, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
Finger. I just told my wife about the stankin' finger. My son's hilarious. I went stankin' finger. He went bah bah bah. It's like trying to say it. Total parrot now. He's in parrot mode. All right, roll over. This is good. Coming into VWAP. No? Yep. Slapping. Whew. Are we all short? All right. Good morning, everybody. Thank you here. I got short. Nice, Brelo. GG's, man. GG's. Rolling over here. Rolling over there. Oof, nasty. Nasty. Coming into some buy levels here, but I prefer down here. 85.9-ish. Retest continuation down. All right, retest continuation down. Big old rollover here on Solana. Lots of liquidity to come and take this morning. No trade yet. Missed out, guys. We missed out. Could have taken this short here, but just retesting in here. Order blocks. Got a little bit more in here. Yeah. Too much Suzanne and floss here. Having fondue dinner tonight. Nice, Piper. Enjoy, bro. Enjoy. Make sure you ask for that extra Steichen finger. Tell them to keep their fingers to themselves. Good to see you guys. Thank you, everybody, for being here, saying good morning. Welcome to the AlexOCrypto Show, talking smack, taking trades, showing you the trades 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you for being here and supporting the channel. Looks like we are getting a little dumpski here coming down. What's going on, Kyle? Good to see you, my man. God bless you, bro. Nice little roll over here for Solana. Nice little roll over here for BD coin coming down. Losing VWAP. VWAP retest continuation down. A little sweep of all this liquidity is a nice sweep. I like this. This is good. Nice little roll over here. NASDAQ rolling over as well. Coming back for late longs, all being taken right now, which is good. This is good. Okay. No trade here, just waiting. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live. I'm looking for a potential retest continuation down, but because how low we are, I am looking for a little bit of a sweep here. This is just ugly. Bearish. Keeps rolling over here. See the 1 minute here. No 1 minute blocks either. Bounce off of our trend line, trying to hold here. This all says lower. Any pushback is met with rejection. Too much Steinkenfinger. If you are short, GG's, guys. Good job, man. GG's. Ten sausages in their mouth. That's no good, man. What is going on with you guys, man? You guys are on one today. You guys come here to like talk smack, don't you? That's all right. It's a safe place. We say gay and retard and we swear and all that stuff. It's a safe place for that generation, you know, millennials and older millennial. If you're like Gen, I don't even know what they call them. Gen X, Alpha, Omega, 3 eggs, and you like this channel, then welcome as well. We like the younger generation being as non-sensitive as us. We do appreciate you guys. I worked as a carpenter for 15 years, so I'm just naturally disgusting. But I'm a decent trader, I think. VWAP slap, continuation down. I don't like it. It's very overextended here. This is a good bounce. Aggressive move through VWAP. Aggressive move through VWAP. See how this candle closed. We got 30 seconds here. I'm more considering a long down here, guys, if anything. It's a good shakeout of all this liquidity in here. V-shaped recovery inbound. Nice pump for NASDAQ. Okay, coming into market open. We still got 25 minutes till market open here. Retest to order block continuation down too. So we could just chop in here this until we get market open. That could be our low of the morning though. Great candle close here. This is a really good candle close. Obviously coming up to retest the lows, but it's a really good candle close. Yeah. Get off the 1 minute, Alex. Should have taken the long here on Solana, man. Missed 2 levels on Solana like a namby-pamby. 1 and 2. Just hesitant to pull the trigger this morning, guys. Anybody get long there? Put a 1 in the chat if you got long there. I mean, at least I give you guys the levels, right? I'm going to see all these ones in the chat, and I'm going to be mad at you guys. Mad at you, mad at you. They trust my levels more than I do. Damn. That's a great long, guys. GG's. Teaches independence and responsibility. Oh, what are we doing now? Are we talking about each neighborhood has their own schools. Kids walk themselves to school at home for lunch and back. That's good, man. That's good. He's impressed. Why are you hanging out at the schools there, Army Piper? I'm just curious. I'm kidding, man. I'm kidding. Oh, I went there. Chill. Dave acts like people are offended. Holy, you guys are. Thanks to your levels and spoon feeding. Frank fit for life, man. God bless you, bro. I do have a spoon, and it is large. There's food for everyone here. Yeah, this is a V-shaped recovery right now, guys. I'm not touching it. This is pure liquidity sweep into these lows. That's all it was. Late longs getting wrecked. Coming into market open. 908. Still waiting here. So aggressive move through VWAP is bullish. Looking for a retest continuation here. Still in a downtrend here on the NAS. Interesting. Maybe we could be enticing buyers right now, so it's a little bit of caution. We might have to wait till market open, man. Yeah, this is This is our first anchor wave since pushing up here. So you see how the trend has been nice all the way up here? Our first anchor wave here. So it's trying to build a trend here. It's an ugly ass balloon dog, I'll tell you that much. Trigger wave to the upside here. Trigger wave here. Money flows green. Trying to push. 24. 24 conflicting. Okay. 1 hour conflicting. 1 hour to the downside. Yeah. So the 1 hour and the 24 look nasty. Reversal coming down. Trigger wave coming down. Enticing buyers. However, we have bottoming structure balloon dog here trying to push out. 2 hour momentum, inward curvature like yesterday, guys. Yeah, it's very mixed messaging right now. Very mixed. Let's see if we get a tell here. We need a tell here, market maker. VWAP reclaim, chopping. Yeah, no trade. No trade for me. I mean, the long was here on Solana, and I messed up. That's cool. So one missed trade today. Where are you seeing Solana price in the next 2 to 3 weeks? No clue, man. We're at the lows, right? If we lose the lows here, we're going to like $80. It's the nastiest. It's the nastiest macro chart in all of crypto. I posted that on my X yesterday. You look at everything in crypto, it's kind of like whatever. It's down only. It's bleeding out, right? You look at Solana. It could fall off a friggin' cliff, man. You look at my X post yesterday, guys. You look at Solana. This is on the 2 week. Okay, look at the 2 week. We got decreasing momentum. Okay, we got a head and shoulders pattern here. We have a hopium trigger wave to the upside, and we have head and shoulders. This drop brings us down to 80, 57, and 40. No volume really to support us on the way down. It's the scariest chart. If we lose around 80, you're going to Goblin Town. I have no reason to stress. I sold at 126. Me too, Piper. I have the receipt. I sold 40% of my Bitcoin at the top, so I have the receipt. I sold like $70,000 worth of Bitcoin at one. I'm only 40% out though. I sold up here. Happy days. But that's macro stuff. Piper, you missed the live stream yesterday. We made like 14 grand on the live stream yesterday. So much fun. So much fun, bro. What's going on, Toaster? Vegas, good to see you guys. Good morning, Toddy. Village stream. Interesting 40. Yeah. I was looking for a higher low, but obviously we didn't get that, lasers, so I'm okay with holding it. I mean, my average buy price for my Bitcoin is 20,500. So I mean, I'm not going to cry about it. I'm not going to cry about it. And if you're just coming in and you're wondering about what the jobs data said, Piper was nice enough to send us this. Thank you, Piper. So employment is weakening, revisions is bearish, unemployment is rising, participation is neutral to bearish, and wage inflation is cooling, right? It's flaccid. So they're slowing. Okay. Not horrible, but not great. That's how I would explain it. Possible continuation here. I just feel like it's overextended here and it can easily come back down. No trade here, still waiting. We didn't even slap VWAP here, so I'd be looking here. The problem is NASDAQ's rolling over. NASDAQ's made a lower low here. And we still have liquidity in here, so stuck in the middle with you. That's where we're at. Patience is waiting. Trading is waiting. We'll see where we get to here. No trade this morning. Couple of opportunities to take trades. Very slappy, like slappy up, slappy down, right? We'd have to like mark it in on these slaps, and yeah, I think we wait here. Wait here. Market open in 15 minutes. Thank you, everybody, for being here and smacking up that like button. How many people are in here, man? You guys are crazy. Coming in and hanging out with me. Must be all the trades we took yesterday. 470 guys. Army Piper is from India, and he makes dynamic thumbnails. Did you guys know that? Thank you guys for smacking up those like buttons, man. It means a lot. And subscribing if you are new here. Welcome. We're here live every morning trading. Trading the corn, trading Solana. Can I sell Sol at 128 and buy 126 again? You can do whatever you please, my friend. Shorting F it, that always works. That's a great strategy. Let's see 20k Bitcoin again. I'd be a buyer. We made this amount. You always say we made this amount. No, I made that amount. I say we made on the live stream together on the live stream. On the live stream, you can make whatever amount you want to make. It's not financial advice, but yeah. I think I say we because it's like my money's my family's money. We share everything. That's important. What's your gut feeling about market opening? Well, we have a liquidity sweep, which is good. Right, so we've come back for leverage longs down in here. So we could continue to push here. Just the way we've come down and pushed out is not really enticing right now. So I would like to see them entice buyers into market open. Entice buyers, slap it down, and then send it up if they're going to send it up. Okay. So right now you're trapping longs, right? Everybody's pissed off that they missed this long here. So you're trapping retail or whoever in here, right? You're trapping them. And then I would expect a slap and go. So that's where I would look for a potential long as they trap traders in here. If we start to break and get bullish momentum, we can always jump on trend. However, if we fail to push through here, we get like, we can short it. Okay. But right now our trend's up. We've swept liquidity. So we look for continuation until proven otherwise. The problem is we also have mitigated this. So it could be rotating down. So very much trapped in the middle here. So if this and that, just try to be reactive right now. Not in the greatest spot for trades, right? Like I would love SFP bounce. I would love bear div short. But in here, right, we're looking for trap, slap, and go. VWAP come in. We're also looking for, see, there's no real, we could go swing high to swing low here. We could do this. We could look at golden pocket retracement rejection here. So we could look at a short from here, right? But that's like, it's not, and then we're looking to target this liquidity in here, right? I think most trap traders are in here. If I was a betting man. And what have we been doing? Bart Simpson, right? So a little bit of relief today would be welcomed, but not necessarily a must. We can see overnight that the NASDAQ recovered, right? We have bull div recovery here, so we're coming back into retest this critical level of resistance. NASDAQ's comfortable in here though. So, and it's left this liquidity behind. It's taken these guys out. Okay, so it could still come down, slap into here and hold and then go. So we could see an afternoon rally. It's very mixed signals right now. So it's for me to just be patient and reactionary. And we'll see how the SPY opens up. Obviously, the SPY got absolutely dominated yesterday. We saw the gap down, right? Filled the gap, retested the resistance level, and then continued to just consolidate. So if the SPY is going to consolidate sideways, we can expect a lot of chop for Bitcoin as well. Our VIX is around 16, which is pretty slow. We're in the slow motion zone here on the VIX, so very choppy. So just trying to remain patient in this environment. There's been good opportunities. Yesterday was great, but it's like I can't stress enough how important it is to be patient in this area. I think this is trading right now is where you'll lose money because you're rolling the dice. You don't have much probabilities on your side in either direction. We don't have Suzanne and Floss. Okay, we don't have the confluence that we want.
Stinkender Finger.
Okay. 500 people in here. What's going on, everybody? There is no gap, JR. What's going on, HRJ? Good to see you. But every scenario you think immediate, short term? Yeah, I scalp, so I do macro analysis all the time in the Discord, but this is not where I do macro analysis. There's lots of people who like to draw lines on charts that you can go watch. I would suggest watching like Ben Cowan does a good job. Eric Crown does a good job. Good line, good probabilities, good line drawers. There's a few of them that do a good job. Very few of them. Good to see you, Brumbelow. God bless you, man. Hopefully the family as well. Black Tuesday. Sweet, man. I mean, I think if they're gonna rock the markets, it's probably gonna be the carry trade on Friday. Pushing, yeah, it's trying to go here. Like it's trying to go. Like I said, if they trickle it up, right? If you get price action that does this, you come back for it, right? You trickle this thing up like this. You're enticing buyers, right? You're trapping leverage longs, and then you slap it, and then you go. That's generally what I see a lot of the time, right? You'll do it, you'll slap it until you slap it, right? Which it has been done here, but especially before market open, there's a lot of, look at yesterday, right? Like we were able to long, right? But they're just creating liquidity here, right? That's it. They're trapping longs here because you missed the pink box because you're not in our Discord and you weren't able to get long here. We all longed here. And we longed here last night. I didn't hold it, but maybe somebody else did in the Discord, but we gave the setup last night. Discord's fire, man. You have an internet husband now, J Violet. Ooh. Can you suggest me? Can I sell now or not? You do whatever you want, man. I ain't your dad. I don't. Solana has hit our key level of resistance. It has made a lower low and a lower high, which suggest expectational market flow is down. Right? You've broken here. Got a lot of liquidity here to come and take. Just saying. However, a lot of the time, this is a trap, right? This is a trap because they got retail here. Retail here is like, oh my God, we're going to break down. Here's a retest, break down, right? And then they go, boo. Like I said, it's a mixed signal this morning, so I'm just waiting, unfortunately. This is what saves me money. I don't know about you, but me not having to be in a trade is kind of a blessing. If you know how to sit and be bored, like we talked about at the beginning of the stream, that's where you save your money, because preservation of capital is your number one job as a trader. And then you're supposed to put on risk when you see high probability trade setups. That's it. That's your job. Click buttons properly, but try to click them less. That's our job. Patience. Our long was down here on Solana. We missed it. Cool. Our short was up here on the news data. We didn't trade it because it was news. NASDAQ looks like it wants to roll over. NASDAQ looks like it wants to come here. SPY, we'll see how it opens up this morning. We got 2.5 minutes till market opens, everybody. Thank you for being here. Smashing up like button, subscribing if you're new. 500 people in here, man. You guys are crazy. Thank you for being here. It's wild, man. Beyond my wildest streams. I do appreciate your support. Hanging out here. We had a great day. Yesterday I made 17K. It was a good day. It was a good day. Very grateful. We started this account this month. We started this account at $50,000. I don't know what it's at now. 72 plus 40. 72 plus 40. You do the math. 112. So we're up 62,000 this month already. Happy days. Push. Nice push here. This is good. This is really enticing buyers into market open. This is going to slap people right on their face. Big noodle slap coming up. SPY is going to gap down and roll over. That's my guess. SPY, gap down, roll over. Come for the lows, then bottom. That's my guess. Cheeky, cheeky, cheeky. Or we go to Valhalla. This is a very not clear market in my opinion, so. The wifey made me cookies. She made me giant cookies actually a week ago, but my wife bakes. She has her like own sourdough bread, and she makes she has like a starter, and she does sourdough bread. Like, we don't eat bread from the supermarket. We make our own bread here because it's poison from the supermarket. Just saying. So my wife makes her own bread for the family all the time. And she made, for Christmas, she made orange cranberry orange cranberry bread and apple cinnamon bread from her bread. Market is open. Fucking delicious. Boom. Gap down. There it is. Gap down. Market is open. NASDAQ rolling over, trying to bounce. Okay, here we go. Looks like we're getting a little push from NASDAQ. A little push here on Solana. Continuation here. Enticing buyers. The SPY trying to bounce out of the lows here. Trying to bounce out of the lows here. Bitcoin pushing into our 786 resistance level. Solana flat. Bitcoin sweeping the highs. Like to see follow through here. Nice push from beautiful push. Beautiful push. Beautiful push. All right. Beautiful push from the SPY here. Gapping down. Filling the gap. SFP on Bitcoin trying to go. We got a gap here for our beautiful, beautiful S&P. So gap above us means we could flip bullishly later on if we do continue down here. NASDAQ trying to push back, enticing buyers. Same with Solana. Nice push here for Solana. Bitcoin showing a little bit of weakness here. Trapping late longs. Trapping longs. Coming back in. Looking for VWAP. Yeah. Looking for VWAP here. That's a good trap, man. We were prepared, right? Prepared traders, right? Selling you guys a dream this morning. Selling a dream. NASDAQ continues to push. We'll see if the SPY does as well. Coming back down. A little bit of patience here. We'll see what we get. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'd like to see Solana come back into VWAP as well. We got a good little support level here, though, so we could see something like this. And then we go. Trying to hold. We got momentum to the upside here. Not bad, not bad. Trigger wave, 12 minute. Trying to push. Could get 3 drives up in here. A little bit of patience. Solana trying to push as well. The SPY pushing back here. SPY pushing back. 3 drives on the SPY trying to push out. NASDAQ. Double bottom trying to push out as well. Bitcoin flat. Bitcoin flat. So no trade yet. Still waiting here. Thank you everybody for being here. 505 people on the live stream. 203 likes. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, this is trapping traders in my opinion. There's no trade here. You short and if you short, you're in trouble of potentially driving this, and if you long, this could be your retrace continuation down. So you're in a no trade zone in my opinion right now. SPY looks weak. SPY looks weak. Might be a short here. Might be a short into VWAP. Just put a fake trade on here. This will help my FOMO right now. This will help my FOMO. I'm not taking this. No trades. Showing the trades. Taking the trades. No trades. This looks weak, man. We're coming here. This could be nasty. Still waiting here. It's a very pathetic market open, isn't it, guys? Holy smokes. This is a Susan Krakenhausen wagon. They've trapped longs. That's all I know right now is that they've trapped longs here. If they want to dump it on their heads, I don't know. Okay. That's all I know is they're trapping longs here. NASDAQ doesn't know where it wants to go either. Follow through. Looks like we're going up. Okay. Good no trade on the short. Good no trade on the short. Still waiting here, guys. This is a handyman's market open here, guys. Should have stayed a carpenter. You know, carpenters are making almost $200K a year now. Wild, man. All these namby-pamby Gen Alphas don't want to become carpenters. They're too busy getting degrees. You know what else has degrees, guys? You know what else has degrees? Thermometers. Thermometers have degrees, right? Thermometers have degrees, right? Thermometers, that's a bad thermometer, guys, but thermometers have degrees. And do you know where you put thermometers? Right up your ass. Oh, man. In your Stankenfinger. That's where you put thermometers, guys.
Stinkender Finger.
Everybody just left the chat. It's a personal preference. Let's go. Oh, man. Thank you, Guy. I appreciate you, bro. Catching. News in 9 minutes? What news in 9 minutes? We got more news? Bro, I can't handle more news. What do we have here? We don't have news in 9 minutes. Business inventories? You think that's going to do anything? This is very news driven, guys. That's it, Frank. That's it. PMI. PMI's not coming out. PMI's not coming. Where's PMI? There's no PMI. Unless I'm missing it. Forex Factory? Forex Factory? Tuesday the 16th. Yeah. PMI. Flash manufacturing. Flash services. PMI. Okay. How the hell did the other one miss that? That's not cool, man. Why doesn't the economic calendar have that? 7:4. It should be 8:45. 9:45. Flash. It is there. It's the same thing. Yeah, okay. I didn't read it as PMI. Thank you, Diva. Sorry, I missed that. Brain fart. Too busy talking about thermometers. Dirty boy. Did you know that JR has an Asian channel now, The Art of Crypto, if you want to go and subscribe to it? Right now we're just chilling. VWAP slap. Yeah. This is just chopping, guys. This is no trade right now. We have a weird orb today, too. Choppy. I'm going to have some weird orb today. Ray orb is in 5 minutes. We got a flush. And then we have a crawl up, which tells me we're trapping traders. That's it. This is shockingly shite. I'm not interested in trading this right now. Tuesday. Today I get to spend the rest of the day with my son too, so I'm looking forward to that. I'll be updating the Discord, but mostly hanging out with my boy. My wife's a writer, so she goes and writes on Tuesdays, and I get to spend the day with my boy. I teach after this, and then I hang out with my son all day, which is awesome. I'm looking forward to that. It's good to take a break from the charts. Let's face it, we get into trading to get time freedom, and we end up spending more time on the charts than we do for the freedom, right? I'm guilty of it. I mean, I made $17K yesterday. How the fuck do I need to trade today? I don't, but you wanna do it, right? Priorities, interesting. I think it's a trap though, money. Money's really a trap for like people. Right? You need money to live. You wanna create a life of wealth and buy stupid shite. I mean, my son's taken 3 trades, Jesse. He's up like $2,600. 3 trades. He's 3 for 3. Hell of a trader already, man. He's doing better than most of you in here. I explain it to him. Like he'll sit on my lap and we'll talk about it. He has probably no idea. But I'll let him click the button. He's 100% win rate so far. I should teach him about risk management, though. I should let him have a couple of losses. Guy, come on, man. I grew up without a dad, so I mean it's important for me to be a present father. How did I get into day trading? I got scammed by Michael Saylor and Elon Musk video. Literally scammed into Bitcoin. I watched the Jack Dorsey, Elon Musk, Michael Saylor scam video on YouTube. And I didn't buy the Bitcoin. They said you get 3 times the amount of Bitcoin. But it was a scam video that got me, and that's how I learned about crypto. And that was in Terra Luna collapse. That was Terra Luna collapse. That's when I started trading. I never met my dad either. My dad left when I think I was 1.5, Dave. My dad is a namby-pamby. Yeah, it was a scam video, though. I was looking, like, as a carpenter, I was just looking to find, like, some investment advice and, like, just, like, some general things, like dividends, and I came across this scam video of Bitcoin. And then I was looking to trade and change my life a little bit. And fell into crypto and started trading on FTX, guys. I was an FTX trader, guys. I started on FTX. What a way to go, eh? All right, there's our orb for today. That's a very interesting orb. This is very playable, though, guys. Breakdown of the orb, continuation. This is flat AF, man. The SPY is showing weakness, so this is interesting. SPY is actually pretty weak here. Leaving a target above, but looking to come for this old target down below here. Quite weak here on the SPY, guys. Breaking down. Breaking down. Trapping traders, slapping traders. Interesting. New poll, how bad does your dad suck? How strict are you on your stop loss and profit? I always manage my risk 1% per trade. Always. Never do I ever F around and find out. I never FAFO with my stop loss. Invalidation is invalidation. Get stopped out, retake a trade. If you don't know how to lose, you don't deserve to win. If your job here is to take high probability trade setups over and over and over again with good risk management, meaning you got like a 70%, it doesn't matter really what your win rate is, but let's say you have a 70% win rate and your R multiple is 2. Okay, your job is to take that trade over and over and over again, meaning that you're going to lose 30% of the time. So if you do not manage your risks 30% of the time, you will fail as a day trader. That's 100% the truth. You will fail completely. This is terrible today, guys. I can't make it move. Someone blow on the candle or something, man. It's happy. Sing it happy birthday. Reasons he has 10K days now. Yeah, be the turtle. That's it. That's it. I took one trade yesterday after I made $14,000. And it was an A+ setup. Right? So I stopped trading here yesterday. There's lots more trades to take if I wanted to, but I stopped trading here. Don't give it back, man. That's the worst. Don't give it back. You make a couple $100 or whatever you're trading. 3 wins, 4 wins. Stop. Go and chill. There's no reason to continue to put on risk. Every time you put on a trade, you're putting on risk. You're risking your capital. You preserve your capital, you have a chance to grow your capital. You don't preserve your capital, well, you do the math. This is terrible, guys. I can't force this. This is what is the finger saying?
Stinkender Finger.
That's exactly what this price action is. They're talking, all the Germans in the Discord is all talking about Zusammenfloss. Together, zusammenfloss. You guys are debating. You guys know the language better than me. I like Susan's ass floss though. Susan's ass floss is great. Best Discord in all of crypto. We'll have a sale next week for Christmas again. I just calm down the sale here. Nice push. Nasdaq's trying to push here. 3 drives, bull div. Continuation here. Could be looking for breakout retest. Go. But this is resistance up here, so not a great place to long up here in my opinion. I'd prefer this. Reclaim of VWAP, reclaim of orb. I would prefer that to long. Orb breakout here. Orb breakout continuation. I'm long on Solana. Follow through momentum. Nope, gonna get stopped out. No follow through. Stopped out. $2,000 loss. Should have been a $2,000 win. Yeah. Should have waited for the retest. Should have waited for the retest. Yeah. Forcing it. Forcing it. Should have closed it out. Flash closed, but I didn't. That's okay. On to the next one. I wanted to see follow through. I liked Bitcoin, but yeah. A little trigger happy here. Bitcoin retest, continuation out. Orb flip. Grabbing liquidity. SFP. Can it bounce here? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, forced it. That's me for today. I'm gonna wait here. I don't want to force this at all, guys. Looking for a breakout retest continuation here. Really. I guess I owe you guys 7 minutes. I can sit with you guys. It just kind of pisses me off. Look for breakout retest continuation here. I like this, but definitely forced that. Could have taken that off. Bitcoin's got to go here. It's not. Big rejection. Big rejection, looking weak. NASDAQ retest. Retest continuation out. Can it flip it? Can it flip it? Can it flip it? Considering a long. Nasdaq's got to push here. Nasdaq's pushing. Bitcoin's got to push now. Breakout, retest, continuation. Can you go Bitcoin or no? SPY bouncing. SPY's bouncing. We have a bit of confluence. Bit of confluence here. Trying to push out. Trying to push out. No follow through. Overextended a bit here. Yeah, no trade here, guys. Down we go. See if it holds orb here. A little fake out, man. That's the SFP, man, that we were looking for, really. Coming down, probably VWAP here. Where are we sending you today? Redirect. They faked me out too, man. Send you over to Jason Casper. I think Jason Casper's live. I'll update the Discord. This is some janky ass price action, guys. Not for me. God bless you guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
On the comer, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Band bass like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. AlexOCrypto.